よし。いつも使ってるボイチェをアップデートしたら声が変わってしまいました。かもです。全然前の声と違っちゃってるな。困っちゃうよな。俺ほんと困るな。いや、そこまでは困ってないか。いや、ルーマにちょっとやってないクエストいくつか残してきちゃったけど、レベル以上のアイテムが報酬だから、まああとワンステム別にいいか。安いティーハルに向かっていこうと思います。現金器が落ちてたっけな。ちょっと教えてみようかな。もうさー反応ないな。本当にないのかな。わな。いらない。怪しい指輪落ちててたと。全然反応がないね。本当にいるじゃん。いるけどそこまで届いてないのかな。知らねえたんちにチームと光るはずなんだけど、ここに一人いる。遠くの二人には反応してるか。よし、ナイス。勝利のお宝いいな。こっさのタプタプだ。ロコすごいよな。あ、テイトラも潜水だ。5000円。それがエンチャントスを見つけてる。イージー。すごい。火炎霊気還元再生 20% アップ。元素の盾だって、すごい。これは、時間のカムトかな。魔法耐性。すごいな。魔法耐性。あ、こっちは、順応のキュリアス。特耐性。耐性のついたシールやっぱり。セルセンってどれだけ？これだけか。これだ。オプシー。外に人がいるもん。21時なのに。誰だこの人は。
Go ahead, please. There are islands in Nibbon Bay no one has visited in 100 years. No telling what you'll find.
気づる人誰だオーリオンって。早もないし話題もないし。オーリオンって誰だ
Hello.
Imps.
なんだ
I hate them.
透明にな
Little
ってる
buggers
人。
flitting around tossing fireballs. Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Spells seem to bounce
Nothing
right
I'd
off
like
of
to
them.
talk about.
Yes.
Interesting.
Heard any news
Good
from
day.
the other provinces? How goes it?
Nothing I'd like
Fantastic. Thanks for
I
asking.
hear you.
If you've got to
Goodbye.
travel by the 9
Hail
divides,
and
stay on the
welcome,
roads.
friend. Hail.
そうそうまで。
What?
Yes?
なんでこの人透明なんだ
Going on?
Farewell.
I have heard
Have
that
you heard
orc
any
warriors
word
have
about the
traveled
other
from
provinces?
Skyrim with orc
They
mercenaries
say
to
syndicates of
assault
wizards
the
have led a
veterans
boycott of
of
imperial
Sorry,
goods
sorry.
in the land
I'm
of
not
the old.
surprised.
負担の
It seems
勝
some
利と
Skyrim
グラ
is
スの
always
勝利
involved in a war.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
鳩嵐のレイリン
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now, this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
じゃあやってみようか
Raylan will find...
なんだこのくらいの海のなんかリーチェルこれゴキブリゴキブリが浮いてる最悪すぎるやめてあっさりと旗嵐のレイリーも倒したやとやらくしに戻ってマレーに戦果を報告するとしようやった達成面白いのはやった
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
見てたよ改善してきた
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
よしもうこれ120ゴールド相当もらったな今所有金春の前にいますロクシーで墓嵐のペイリンを倒した後聖金春に向かうまでの間の録画データが壊れていましたで道中何があったか説明するとその後もうレイリンを倒した後道なりに進んでタルマン取りでね修理用ハンマーと松明は無限に取れるところこの取り手を攻略しそして街道をポジションで進んでこっちのビルベリンを攻略しで道沿いに沿ってもうダンジョンに入らず聖地アルに向かおうとしてるところで山賊とかにあって破壊魔法のレベルが100まで上がってそれで一旦クラックフロストクラックセンターに戻って破壊魔法を作り直しで聖地アルに着いたっていうところの録画データが壊れていましたで作った魔法を紹介しようカモファイアねこれ ダメージ100ポイント、耐性ダウン100ポイントで、金額をつけたやつですね。これで手軽にセルジウムを集められます。もう一つは、トモラント。で、この図ですね。特耐性ダウンつけてるのは、30倍毒薬持ってるんで、これで相打ちをするときに、毒耐性を減らして、毒も有効的に使おうと。3色の持ってる毒をね。で、あとなんだっけな。これだ。カモサージ2。カモサージは100フィートを2秒に増やして、あと、編成の軽量化、回復のスタミナ回復。これはスキル上げ用にちょっとつけたやつです。特に、有効的な魔法ってわけじゃないな。有効的じゃないな。有効な魔法ってわけじゃない。単純にスキルレベルを上げるための魔法。それだけかな。あと、道中手に入れたアイテムを、売ったり、足したり。そんな感じかな。そんな感じですね。これは、100マッチ。そして指輪だね。編成減額心理回復。あれあんまり上がってないかな。っていうとこれ、上がってんのかな。ちょっと待って、カモサージを連発して、編成と回復が上がってるのか、ちょっとチェックしたいな。そう。別の系統の魔法をつけても、最終的に一番消費の大きい魔法の系統になっちゃうのかな。そんな感じっぽいね。マジか。編成は遠征魔法じゃないとダメか。そういう仕様だったっけ。マジか。じゃあこのカモサージ2は失敗ですね。まあいいか。よし。じゃあ、セイリーハルに入ろうかな。
Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Be seeing you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
推薦
Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
何
Is there something I can do for you?
テイラルドジェミン
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
How are you? They say
すぐに死んじゃったな。あ、でも、コロンガに行くのは当分先かな。
new members.
あれ、ちょっと待って、今の多くの人は、東グラマンヌ。なんか確か、テータの足の下に
Pleasure to speak with you.
溺れてた人ですよ。
I'm waiting.
覚えてますか、カモさんのこと。
Make it quick.
どうしました？本命の中であるライサンザスが失踪したという話を耳にした。画家の島であるティゲラは取り乱した様子で夫を探している。ここシェイディンハルにあるという画家の家を訪ねて人探しの手助けをしてみてもいいだろう。
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rice, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
ライサンザス。
Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
彼のことについて教えてくれ。
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
エリスの姿が見えないって。
Yes. Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I am so worried.
心配ない。必ずライスを見つけてくる。
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
イビラの話では、ここしばらくライスは最新作の絵を完成させるため、アトリエに閉じこもっていたという。それでも食事と寝る時だけはアトリエから出てきていたのに、昨日から丸1日以上姿が見えないので、彼女が調べてみたところ、夫の姿は突然と消えていたそうだ。不思議なことにアトリエの扉は錠が下ろされたままだったという。イビラはそのアトリエの鍵をくれた。まずはアトリエから調査を始めてみるべきだろう。だね、アトリエ。失礼しますよ。すごい、トロールも書かれてる絵に。絵の世界への風変わりな絵画。ライ イスが描きかけていた絵に触れたと思うと、気安けば見知らぬ森に至っていた。シロディール中心部のグレートプレスに雰囲気が似ているが、それでもどこか違う。すごい。火が
Where did you come
人
from?
も油絵っ
You
ぽ
look
くなって
real
る。
enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
盗賊。
I was in my studio when a Bosma wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosma must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
死んだの F で。
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
ぜひ。
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
それはどういう仕組みなんだ？
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I'd like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
描かれたトロール。
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
テレピアブラ。レアアイテムです。ここでしか手に入らない毒薬。
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend.
よーし、じゃあ、この世界を感動しようかな。すごい。すごいな。全部が油絵っぽくなってる。空だけじゃなく、植物の人も、すごいね、これ。これは、いいリマスターだよ。すごいな。いい感じよ。これいい感じ。フェゴファイヤー。消費ラジオが大きすぎてね。一発最初に奇襲をかけるぐらいしか、まずいが。一発で倒せないか、あの威力でも。すごい、テイドロスも油絵っぽく描かれてる。トロールが相手じゃな。テイドロスの相手じゃないね。ちょっと相手。ちょっと。描かれたトロールの脂肪。これもレア素材。ここでしか取れない。 すごい面白いな。桜になっても次は魅力的。透明だ。今までのと同じだよな。よし。最初に一発入れていかないとダメだ。あれで全部なのかな。盗賊の遺体を発見した。真がない筆をどこに隠し持っているのか探り出さなくては。ポジンは盗賊。真がない筆。真がない筆を手に入れた。これをライスに返して彼と一緒にこの奇妙な世界を出るとしよう。
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me.
Oh, すごい。ライス・ライス・アンダスへの家。ライスは死んだナイフでを用いて彼のアトリエへと通じる塔を描き出現させた。これをくぐってタムリエルへ戻ろう。よし。ライスも家へ戻ってくることができた。問題の絵は封印され、ライスも無事だ。余裕のある時、彼に話しかけてみよう。そうだ。そうだった。このクエストの方針のレベル依存だった。
Rice! Oh, my love, you are home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Sergio.
消治力9ポイント。レベル26になってからやるべきだった。でもまあ、軽装なんだよね。エプロンなんだけど。使わないからいいか。
A pleasure to speak with you.
推薦。
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it.
じゃあ、移動に入るとしましょう。指輪つけて。ついに、自分で見たわ。オッケー。で、反対側に、井戸管が浮いてると。 見てないね。じゃあ治ったんだろ。治ったっていうか、そういう演出にしないとおかしいんだよね。過重な指輪を持ってるから、浮かんでるのは自然なんだけど。ちゃんと進んでた。過重な指輪、重さ150。よいしょ。過重な指輪を手に入れた。ファルカーに届けなければ。メロディーも遅くなってる。
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Magus, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
ノーマル解消がまだ使えないんだよな。スキルレベルが足らなくて。何人で取り集めましょう。はい。これは金鉱石。フェルカーの部屋には推薦状は見当たらなかったな。金鉱石を発見した。そこに D さんに届けるべきだろう。えらいこっちゃ。金鉱石が見つかったぞ。
Black soul gems?
Black soul
Oh dear, this is
gems.
worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Okay.
Bye.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.